Really appreciative for all the volunteers for all the work they do to help us at the adoption center so we can have as many adoptions, helping us clean and keep the front of the building looking really nice, and helping clean out the kennels because nobody wants to do that job.
We love our volunteers.
They clean poop so we don't have to.
The volunteers are great because they always do the things that you don't expect to be done. So when you go to fold a towel or look for a bowl, they're already clean or they're already folded. And they just make our job that much easier.
My favorite thing about volunteers is the selfless time they put into our shelter, and they work 10 times harder than anybody else.
Every morning when I show up to work, I look around and I see about a dozen volunteers doing jobs that are way harder than the job that I do.
The thing I love most about the volunteers is that they are always willing to give to us and to the animals, and they are endless with their time.
I love how the volunteers sacrifice their own time and come in here and help out all the animals. I know the animals appreciate it too.
I love that our volunteers are dedicated to making a difference in our animals' lives.
I really love their dedication to the animals.
Volunteers are awesome because they help make kitty send-home bags.
I love our volunteers. This shelter could not run as smoothly as it does without them.
I think volunteers rock.
I'm grateful for our volunteers. They do so many things around the shelter.
They are the people that help us to complete the tasks that we have struggles doing because of our intake volume.
Some things that we even don't want to do, they're more than willing to step in.
I think you guys are the best. Thank you.
They always have gracious and giving hearts and usually pretty fun to hang out with.
Bless your hearts.
There's nothing stronger than the heart of a volunteer.
I love our volunteers here because they always show up with a smile and go above and beyond for all of our animals here at the shelter.
What else can I say? You guys are fantastic. You make my job so easy. The fact that you show up here day in and day out, smiles on your faces, ready to do pretty much whatever we ask you to do.
Volunteers are the heart of the shelter.
We love our volunteers and we could not do any of the things that we get done without you. You're the best.
As the veterinarian here, and I couldn't do my job without them. They helped me every step of the way.
If the volunteers didn't come to work, then neither would I. They help so much with our foster program by taking kittens, puppies, dogs, cats of all sorts of ages out into their homes to be able to get them back either at weight for our kittens or healthy enough to be able to adopt. So I really appreciate everything that you guys do for us.
Dear volunteers of Fort Wayne Animal Care Control, what can I say? You're the best. You do everything that I don't want to do.
Fort Wayne Animal Care and Control couldn't do what we do without our volunteers.
Volunteers, just so you know, we couldn't do this without you.
We couldn't do this without you.
We could not do this without you.
We could not do this without you.
We couldn't do this without you, volunteers.
We couldn't do this without you.
We definitely could not do this without you guys.
We couldn't do this without you.
We couldn't do this without all the help the volunteers provide us.
We couldn't do this without you.
We could not do this without you.
We could not do this without you.
We definitely couldn't do this without you.
We couldn't do this without you.
We couldn't do this without you.
We couldn't do this without you guys.
We could not do this job without you.
We couldn't do this without you.
We could not do this without you.